You'll have to excuse how awful I look today. Generally, especially if you've seen my Instagram, I prefer to have hair, makeup, and outfit all put together looking nice before I put myself on the internet, but I couldn't be bothered to care today. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have some chronic pain diseases. Not going to go too far into detail on what they are or what they do, but basically it can kick my ass for like a good 2 weeks at a time where I can't do anything, and then everything housework-wise gets very backed up because I have to pick up on work first, and once that's all finished, because I work as a website designer and a blogger, when that's all finished, I look at my house and notice that it always looks like a tornado ripped through it. So today I'm finally done with about a week-long pain flare. So I have a huge load of laundry going in there. I was cleaning the bathroom, I was doing the dishes, and cleaning the living room and the dining room to the best of my ability right now. Last night I was up until almost midnight reorganizing the bedroom to make sure that everything was where I could get it, but not where I would trip on it. And whenever I'm doing housework, I get these weird thoughts that roll through my head. Generally, they're somehow related to the Gothic subculture. And I figured, since I was thinking about it last night, and because of what I look like today, since I didn't feel like making myself look like a human being, I wanted to discuss something that comes up here and there, but not as often as I generally expected it to. Time to sit down. And that is, how important is appearance in the goth subculture? A lot of people yell goth to anyone who's dressed all in black. And if for some reason you're not dressed in all black with a white face and black lipstick and heavy eyeliner, black hair, big like Victorian frock or something, people try to claim that you're not a goth because you don't look the part. And I was thinking about that, and I also this morning watched one of Verbs and Alters videos where he was discussing the fact that he now has pastel hair just because it seemed like a fun idea to go ahead with, and that a lot of people are probably going to try to claim that he's a pastel goth now, even though that's not the case. So I was wondering what you guys think of it. How important is appearance in the Gothic subculture? Because the way I see it, goth was born out of a musical genre. The people who love and appreciate goth bands are goth to me. I don't care what you look like. You can look like It's Black Friday, or you can look like any normal average Joe on the street and still be goth in my mind if you love and appreciate gothic music and where it came from and why it's important. I think that appearance is just one of those secondary characteristics of it that doesn't matter as much, because I feel that people just started dressing that way because it was fun, because a lot of the band members of those goth bands happened to dress in black with heavy makeup, heavy eyeliner and stuff. And I mean, think about it. Look at the people who love Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, people like that. They tend to look like those singers because they respect them and they want to be more like them. And it was kind of the same thing with the goth subculture. Everybody loved and appreciated those goth bands, so they kind of wanted to look more like them. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think that I kind of am drawing the line at people deciding that, like, if I decide, oh, I have to pop out and get some groceries today, that if I look like this, I'm not goth anymore, even though I am. I don't think that I should have to spend 3 hours a day in front of the mirror making sure that my hair all the way to my shoes is completely coordinated in a goth style. I don't think that's necessary for me to be labeled as a goth, and I don't think it's necessary for anyone. And it's making me a little bit crazy that people are putting so much importance on it. I mean, one of the things that makes goth such an amazing subculture to me is the fact that no two people look exactly alike. Nobody is going to look like a clone of someone else, even if they shop in the same place, because even though there's a basic aesthetic for the most part, everybody loves something different about it. One person might be Lolita, one person might have that vampire aesthetic, one person might look very trad, and it's just really cool that these people can all look completely different from each other, but still love the same thing and be able to carry on a conversation with no problem at all. So, I don't know. What importance do you guys think appearance has on whether or not you should be considered goth? Because I feel like people are putting way too much importance on it. But yeah, that was a quick little ramble of something that I just thought of. Oh, good news. Not only have I gotten the new cord for my new camera and plugged it into the wall where it's charging right now, I also found my partner's camera. So now we have 2 cameras loaded up with SD cards and ready to go. All I need now is to get my computer fixed, and then I'm going to be able to go on making normal vlogs where I'm not just sitting here talking unedited. I'm very excited and happy about that. So in the next couple of weeks, keep an eye out for a video where I'm like, yay, I'm free, finally. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for the moment. And just let me know your thoughts below.